yeah, I don't even know where to start. So like, yeah. So we'll break it down real quick. I'm not gonna get into a lot of. I'm not gonna make this super crazy long or anything like that. But we're gonna break this down. Some things I saw, maybe some things I'm still gonna see here. So let's check it out. All right. So right here to start with, like this right here, all this stuff back here with Nibelheim just looks amazing. All this stuff, like how their younger selves are realized. Well, that looks like something out of Kingdom Hearts here. I mean, and then, you know, they're both perfectly de-aged. You know who they are, like the kid versions of themselves. This is incredible. This is good stuff. Then the shot of Genova here where they're like, he's seeing Sephiroth in his mind. It almost looks like the shot of Kadaj from Advent Children. But like, and then Aerith figuring out right here in this scene that, oh, this guy's the problem right here. Reeve looks amazing. Okay, so let me say right now that I know, I didn't see, but I know that all the characters we see in this trailer were leaked. People told me about it. I didn't want to see them. I am so glad that I waited for this trailer, because it's like I said when those things happened, when those things came out. You're not going to know what they sound like. You're not going to know what their mannerisms are and all this kind of stuff. I'm so happy I waited till this came out to officially see it how they wanted me to see it. That's what I was talking about with all that stuff. So he looks perfect. He looks exactly like he should. He looks like a sympathetic guy. He talks like a sympathetic guy in a company full of scoundrels. So yeah, I am super happy with that. And okay, so okay, real quick, Survive Said the Prophet. When I heard the vocals in that song playing, Hollow, I guess that's the theme song for the first Final Fantasy VII Remake game, I thought it sounded like the guy at the beginning of the Vinland Saga show. Survive Said the Prophet. I forget what the name of that song is, the intro, but it's a great song. And I thought that sounded like him, so. Just the detail and the expressions of the face. I mean, President Shinra is perfect. We still haven't seen Rufus. Still haven't seen Rufus. So yeah, so so there's still stuff after this trailer, there's still stuff we haven't seen, people. It's hard to believe with the way this trailer played out. And just the art presentation and the detail. Look at this stuff. This is just one room. This must be the weapons R&D, because Scarlet has a big, like, cozy sofa in here overseeing all the development of this stuff. I think that's the huge materia that she's working on right now, so already laying the seeds for later on in the story when the next games come out. Already planting little seeds for when that happens, because they're going to have to go find the huge materia. Scarlet looks perfect. She looks exactly how she should look. Her and Tifa are going to have the slapping contest later on the Sister Ray. Palmer looks good and gross. I love that they kept the joke in there about him putting butter in his tea because he's just so out of shape and so, you know, big and heavy. Who puts butter in their tea, you know? I thought that was cool. They kept that little joke in there. And they made it a point to feature it for the fans. They're doing all this stuff for the fans. They put that in there. If you're not a fan, you didn't play the original, there's no way you get that joke. You know what I mean? There you go, people. They're doing this stuff for us. The Honeybee Inn, and look, they're all like dancing in the background, and they're all doing their thing. Honeybee Inn looks exactly how it should look. This is exactly how the Honeybee Inn should be, how it should look. I mean, this is incredible. Everything that they've shown in this trailer, it was just one punch after another. I'm gonna have to take a break after doing this reaction too, because A, it's early, and B, man, they hit me in the gut with a lot of stuff. They gave us a lot to chew on in this trailer. Alright, so here's Aerith outside of Honeybee Inn, which looks amazing. Outside, waiting on Cloud to come out, so there's Miss Cloud, as she calls him. And she looks like her mom here in Falna. And Falna had her hair, big hair like that. So from behind, it kind of looks like her. But that's cool that you're it looks like you're playing as Aerith at this part, or whatever you're waiting on Cloud to come out. So maybe you get to run around as Aerith in Wall Market while Cloud's getting his makeover. Then a trigger event and you come back, and it shows everything going down there with him, and then you're done. So maybe there's like a little side quest you have to do with Aerith at this point. Just look at the detail in Wall Market. I don't know what this is or what that says, or what that says. There's a cat sitting on the roof right there. So like, that's super cool. Like all this stuff. I mean, this is just like the dirty old ragweeds down here, like the old dead weeds and stuff down here. It really looks like a poor area. That's awesome. Another great shot of Wall Market right here. Just tons and tons of stuff, man. Just and right central, almost like everything on the top plate of Midgar is central to the Shinra Tower that you can see. Everything in Wall Market looks like it's central to Don Corneo's estate. So that's cool. And the entrance to Don Corneo's place, awesome. Exactly how it should look. Everything is realized exactly how it should be, in my opinion. I mean, I think this looks amazing. Don Corneo, he just looks gross and trashy, doesn't he? I mean, even down to the mustache, a little tattoo on the side of his head that says love. I mean, and he's got the belly, and he looks like some kind of 70s, like if a guy did porn in the 70s or the 80s, and now what he would look like. That's what he looks like. Oh, and there's the dude back there, the guy that escorts you in and everything, right there. They even look wild too. And Tifa's got the purple dress on, because Cloud had the purple dress in 7. He has a black dress now, but she has the purple dress here. Looking fly too. Looking fly. All 3 ladies look great in this scene. Don Corneo looks like a guest chef on like Food Wars or something like that. He looks like a special guest celebrity chef on one of those cooking shows. And look, you know what? I love Wedge so much. Look, he just kind of looks in over his head right here. He looks worried. He looks like he doesn't know what's going on. He's kind of in over his head. And Cloud's just looking at Roche like, oh, this jerk again. Because this apparently is the second time you fight him. Because he makes a point to say something like, ready for a second dance or something. Yeah, like right here, he's kind of like, hey, let's do this again. Like you've already fought him once at this point. And he comes in and clears these Shinra soldiers out that are here. Also, if y'all ever watched the show Inuyasha, he kind of reminds me of Koga to Cloud's Inuyasha a little bit. That's the vibe I get from him. I don't know if it's just his voice or kind of his wild character attitude or whatever, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this character. Anyway, that's just me, but I love his voice. I think whoever's voicing him is doing a great job. Everybody's doing a great job in this. All the talent in this involved is doing a great job. And then Red 13, oh my god, what kind of... At this point, I was just kind of like, okay, my brain was getting overloaded. It was really just getting overloaded. They were giving you so much stuff. He looks perfect. His tattoo looks great. His all of his markings look great. I love his voice. I want to say it's Matt Mercer, but it also sounds like the voice of Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach. Now, I don't know who does his voice, but it also kind of sounds a little bit like Byakuya from Bleach. So, anyway, it would be the second captain to voice Red 13, because in Advent Children it was Ukitake. And I love here how everybody just kind of takes a step back from it. Even Barrett's like, what the hell? The flame on his tail, it looks so good. Everything. This is a great shot of him right here. This is a fantastic shot. And I couldn't be more happy with the way this is looking. I really couldn't. And right here, Cloud losing his mind, and everybody chasing after Cloud. Don't do it! And that right there is a great shot from Crisis Core when Sephiroth cuts the cannon they're standing on. Him and Angeal and Genesis are getting ready to go at it, and he slices the cannon up. Sephiroth's sword can just cut through metal. And then Hojo right here. This shot with Hojo, give me a break. Just give me a break, man. I was hoping for something close to this with Hojo, but this is what I was envisioning right here. He looks like he hasn't seen the light of day in years. He's gangly, he's creepy looking, his hair's real stringy, And then right here, here's where they're just like, okay, here's everything else we got. We're just gonna dump the bucket out on you. Here's everything else we have. Oh, it's some kind of pulley, like he's getting ready to like grapple. Is that gonna be a gameplay mechanic maybe? Maybe you can grapple from one place to another in Midgar. I didn't think about that, but he's got this little thing here. Maybe that's going to be a gameplay mechanic. Maybe you can, or maybe that's just in a cutscene to get from A to B. But how cool would that be? How cool would that be? Oh, new sword alert. Hang on. What sword is that? That's not Ultima Weapon. That's not the Okay, chat or comment section. I'm streaming a lot lately. What sword is that? That is a dope looking sword. It almost looks like the Ultima Weapon to me. Can't be that early in the game though. Barrett's got like he's got like a laser gun. Heavy Vulcan? Is that Heavy Vulcan? Was Heavy Vulcan one of his weapons? I think it was. Tifa's got new gloves and gauntlets on. Look at the girl. Look at her going. Everybody doing their thing. Everybody doing their thing. Leviathan looks crazy awesome. This is like upper plate, I guess. It must be, yeah. Climbing the stairs, the Shinra Tower. So yeah, this right here is when you're sneaking in to spy on the boardroom meeting when you climb up from the toilets. The Chocobo summon looks awesome. It's just a like 9 or 10 Chocobos just running in and just colliding with this thing. This looks incredible. Tifa piecing some guys up. Overpower. Okay, so that's hers. Overrun with Barrett. He's got the atomic scissors right there. That looks so cool. Yeah, you can see right here where he comes through. Yeah, man, that looks so good. This looks, I mean, everything about it so far has just looked great. The animation right there, and you can see right there they are, the atomic scissors. They look great. They look really cool. So it gives him a melee option. That's awesome. He just sent them flying. And right there, I love this shot. This for me might be the shot of the trailer. Shot of the trailer right here. The image of Sephiroth diffuses right here. When it's like, it's basically just a front. It's not really Sephiroth, it's Jenova. And then I love how they do this. Because in the old game, Sephiroth would just like fly up at the camera and then it would go and then you'd be fighting Jenova. And you're like, well, what happened? You know, it wasn't until later that you put together that, oh, that's not really Sephiroth, that's Jenova, really, and boom. I love how Red 13's bearing his fangs at. And then Aerith is like, this is the real problem right here. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Wow! What? What? Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! Oh my god, that looks incredible. That is horrifying. That is... Okay, so I said early, way early, when I was doing these Final Fantasy VII videos, that one of the things that I want to see them really nail down is the horror aspect of Final Fantasy VII. That people don't realize there is a heavy horror aspect to this game. Okay? They've done it. They get it. They have. This was the last thing I wanted to see. This was the last thing I wanted to kind of confirm for myself. You know, the goofy stuff's going to be in there. You know, we know the goofy humor and things like that. The jokes are going to be there. The lightheartedness and scenes are going to be there. It doesn't take itself too seriously. They're having fun with it. You still have the great storyline. You have the great plot. New battle system. Will they get the horror? Will they understand the horror, the sci-fi, fantasy horror of the aspect? They get it. They get it. They get it. This is the last thing I needed to see right here. This is it. This is all I need to see. This trailer is all I need to see. I don't even need the demo now. I don't even need it. This is all I want, the demo, but this is all I need to see. This is all I need to see till April 10th. This was it. They got it. This right here, this shot right here, shot of the trailer. I didn't know this is what we were gonna see because it was a real fast scene when you're watching it. Shot of the trailer. Look at the black eyes right there, the busted skull and everything. Shot of the trailer. Well done, Square. Well done, Square Enix. This is the best game Square Enix has ever produced. Ever, you know, I mean, I haven't even played it yet. This is the best looking game Square Enix has ever produced. Just soak that in. Just soak that in right there, everybody. My God. Get out of here with this. Man, and then her cells, her DNA has corrupted the entire area, and it's still corrupting. Like right here, it's still growing. God. And Cloud, he's got that awesome sword right there. I don't know what sword that is, but he's got it. And so like, he doesn't even know what to think. He's just like, swing at whatever's moving. Swing at whatever is moving. This looks awesome. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Is that Red 13 standing there with Tifa? That's Red 13. He must be a guest party member right here in this scene. I bet he is. I bet Red 13 is a guest party member in this scene. There he is. There he is. Red 13 is on the field with your other 3 members. So there are 4 people on the field here. You got 3 you're controlling right here, and then you got Red 13 pitching in. Come on, man. Come on. Give me a break. This is, look. There it is. There it is. I said, wouldn't it be cool if you had 4 party members on the field at one time? There it is. There it is. Oh. Oh my god, can we get it now? Can we just get it now? Oh my god, people, this is... Alright, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep... This is already a super long video. We gotta keep going, though. We gotta keep going. Oh, Tifa piecing her up. That's earlier in the game right there. Barrett with Big Shot. I don't know what it's called now. I forget what it's called now, but it was Big Shot. Cloud falling toward the church in the slums. Oh, the escape on the highway. There's a copter. There's a chopper chasing you. Oh, you gotta shoot the chopper down? What? You gotta shoot the chopper down. Oh my god. And look, it's Barrett and Red 13 in the back, just like the original, like right there. Barrett and Red 13 piled into the back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, and then you gotta shoot the chopper. This is amazing. Oh my god. They've gone all out with this thing. They have gone all out. I don't know what this scene is, but it's cool because it kind of reminds me of like Lethal Weapon. It's like a buddy cop scene with Cloud and Barrett. Like an 80s buddy cop movie scene where they're like running and then there's like an explosion afterward, you know? Cool. Wait, was that? Oh, yeah, there's Red 13 again. Yeah, he was in that shot too, so... Barrett lost his glasses. Man, this all just look... And you can hear the opera music playing behind him in your head, you know, right there. There goes the Shadow Bass. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know what they're called yet. Yeah, this engulfing the Shinra Tower. Incredible. This is insane. And other people can't see that. Aerith is the only one that can see it, apparently, because she touched Cloud and Cloud can see him. But yeah, so that's the big thing to take away from that. This could be happening. So with the tower, this could be happening like all day, every day, and no one else can see it. Except for Aerith. This is after the escape, after they've gotten away, or maybe when they're about to get away, because they're still pretty close to it right there, it looks like. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, well that was that, people. Yeah, that's just absolutely incredible. I can't believe what we just witnessed. I mean, that was just really good stuff. So, alright, so this is a long video. I appreciate you all watching it, but there's some good stuff to break down in there, so I appreciate you all sticking it out with me. Post your comments below. Let me know what you all thought of all that. Man, there was a lot to take in. There was really so much to take in that trailer. You know, it was a 4-minute trailer, and they just, every second, they just hit you with something. Every 5 seconds, they just hit you with something else. And that was the best piece of business they have put out yet for this game. That was the best piece of business they put out yet for this game, because it still leaves a lot of questions unanswered. Showed us a lot of stuff we were curious about. The fans of the game knew would need to be in there. They showed us what we knew had to be in the game, what it looked like in Remake, and they didn't even show us everything. They didn't show us everything. You know what I mean? That we still haven't seen Rufus. I mean, that's it. I mean, I can think of off the top of my head. But there's some summons and things like that. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. You all have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I can get some other stuff up today, but if not, this is going to be a long video. So you all will have this today. So thank you all so much. I'll catch you all in the next video. Keep rocking, and I hope you all are as excited for this as I am. This is an event. This isn't just a game release, okay? This is an event. Lots of great games are coming out this year. Lots of fantastic games are coming out this year. This goes beyond just a game release. This is an event. So, anyway, y'all have a great day. Keep rocking. I'll catch y'all later.